chance. You go first or me?
I need to think more about this. If you have any idea, you can go.
I think one time, 10, 10 years. This is kind of funny thing I would say. We're like where we're playing, we're 11 people all together. We make 5 people in a team. So I was extra. So I played both. I played both team at the time. So yeah,
Mhm.
you know.
For me, it's kind of embarrassment. We weren't in the shop, and it wasn't even a big shop. So, me and my mom were in a bigger supermarket, and I just lost my mom, and I got scared about this. Maybe this is embarrassing because it's it's not that big thing, but for me as a child it was a big scary thing.
Do you prefer playing or just watching? Why? I prefer both. I love to play football as I said, and I also like to watch for football. I don't know. I like watching Messi, Ronaldo. So yeah, I prefer both.
I see. For me, maybe it's to play it. It really depends on the sport because there are some sports that I cannot um, do because they are that professionals. But if it's just a simple sport, for example, football or table tennis, I prefer to play it.
Then which ad in your head, and what? I don't think there's any advertisement checking ad. There's nothing.
For me, it's it's quite old advertisement. It was going on the TV, and I think it stuck to my head because it's a kind of a song. And yep.
First people, if you could hang out with a celebrity for one day, who and what do you do? Famous. So if I wanna hang out with a famous, and that I think I'll go with Messi. I'm a huge fan of,
Mhm.
and I would ask him to do like my favorite celebration after scoring a goal. Oh yeah, this what I'll. And how about you?
Maybe I really want to ask. I don't really have like I'm not a fan of anybody, but I mean don't have like stars who I really like.
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
City versus country. Which one do you think better? What does it mean by city versus countryside? Which one? I think city. What do you think?
I would say countryside because it's not that much people and you can be normal I mean, in big cities sometimes people doesn't even know their neighbors, and it's kind of bad for the culture, I guess. And in countrysides you can be your you know, almost everybody from that part, and yep.
Gaming habits. Do you think gaming is just for fun or can actually teach? Well, I think gaming can teach something. This gaming is just gaming be a career, gaming teach something. Gaming is not a bad thing out there. If you think like if you just play for then maybe it can be for but if you play games career yeah it's not it's fun but also can teach it.
I think gaming can help a lot of people with language learning. For example, in Minecraft you can easily learn the
Whereas
different materials name and everything, and because of that you can teach, or by using the game you can comprehend everything because you see what is it and you see the name also, so it's easier for you to expand your vocabulary.
alright, transportation, bus, bike, which is best. I would say cars. I also prefer bikes, but sometimes bikes kind of risky. I go. Um, how about you?
I would say also like cars, because but it also really depends on the situation, how looks your day. But if you are going to work in a close place, it's okay to use bike, I guess.
All right, now online in do you like? For me, it depends on what you're chasing. Like, let's say if you wanna buy some dress, you can buy from online. It doesn't matter that much, but you can if you go in like any store, you can trial. You can see which one fit you. Online, like you wanna buy some gadgets or anything like this, you can buy from online easy. Yeah.
For me, I would say I like more in store, because I can see the product, what I will have. Maybe sometimes I also like online shopping, because if I just searching for something, it's much more easier to find it. But I just go to the store and look around there.
Learning languages. Why do you think people sound? Hmm, I don't really. Why do if I speak English better? I don't really. Not even in my native.
I would say that they probably struggle with it because they are not native, and their native languages are quite different, and because of that, for example, they are speaking a language for 20 years and they want to start to learn English, and of course it's different from that, and all the what they are used to do with their mouths, the sounds are not the same, and it's really hard to get new things, like to get to the new pets. Yep.
That's it for